Stand to MechWarriors and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech Advanced 3062 as we get into the campaigns of the Neutron Stars. And last time, well, we put the Marauder into service and it's quite amusing to see it try and blow things up. We're still working on it. You could say dismissed MechWarriors. Nah. Seems too imperious. We're buddies after all.
Command interface.
No one got my joke? No, we got the joke. We just decided that we weren't going to laugh at it. Alright, are we close? I think we're close. Please be close. No, we're not. We're moderately close. Enemy contact. Alright, so we are close. Unknown contact on edge of sensor range. And so nobody gets to do anything on turn 1. We're just gonna rush forward like madmen.
Confirmed.
Get ready to jump with that. Although I probably should have jumped with them anyway. Because we are about to engage.
I'm here.
Let's go take a peek.
Oh boy.
Full speed, what do you got? We got an assassin. Okay, not worried at the moment. It is an assassin, it's not an executioner.
There we go.
And there goes his left arm. Not that he had anything in the left arm. I mean, he has something in his left torso, but lambs are okay. Lambs are great. Takes no crap. Incoming missiles. Incapable of doing anything. Got my top 10 people. Okay, let's Urando. Urando has a shot from here, which is always exciting and fun. 63 we just fired right now. I'm not willing to take that shot just yet because I want to get, you know, revealed to that side. I don't think he sees me. So 69. Yeah, not bad. It wasn't nice. Take that assassin, I'll show you his handy. The assassin is running away, perhaps? Or did he just... Yeah, he's running away. He's got his back towards us. It's probably not his most brilliant plan ever, but I'm not going to complain. I will instead attempt to take advantage. Lamb has arrived. 13%. Yeah, I gotta figure that. But it looks cool when he fires everything. He's currently standing in the mineral field, which is giving him like a +3 defense, and he's got all that evasion currently stacked on all of them. We're not going to hit him for nothing for the next little while. The pain of dealing with lights. I mean, I could try and just come in here and just flood him with missile fire, but I don't think it'll work because now I've also got an indirect fire shot. And that's 11%. It's not worth it. Besides, it's not like an assassin's going to do anything. They're crap. They're terrible mechs. But we all knew that. Except for our assassin, which had a piercing AC-20 in the arm, and that was gloriously hilarious because it could one-shot turrets. And some vehicles. I'm on the wrong side to do any damage, so I'm not going to even bother with the spam missiles. Pyro, what are you doing?
Standing by.
Hey, what are you doing? That might actually give me an okay shot. I mean, he's not going to have the accuracy for it. He's got too many things stacked against him. So if we look, he's got height +2, he's got the medium range penalty, he's got sprint, target move +10, target size, target terrain. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. We're not in a position to kill him yet. What neighborhood is right for an assassin? What do you mean neighborhood? Oh, yeah, shut up, wrong. I get the joke. I see it. Let's go see what else is here. While we ignore an assassin. Is that another assassin? Guys, what gives? This is terrible. There we go. Plasma residue. Enjoy. I am not on board with this. Back off, fire medium laser. Yeah, that's what I expected. Just a bunch of lights. I know it. A 2.5 skull mission, or was it the 3? I think it was 2.5 skull.
What do you need?
It's like you're seriously just shoving a pair of 40 tonners at me. Come on. Give me some credit.
On the move. Full speed.
I might actually be able to hit that assassin in the back. 37? Sure, roll it. Roll them dice. Hey, them dice rolled up. Good. You managed to hit them both times with the PPC. That's gorgeous. Structure exposed. That's what I like to hear. I want to know what this guy is back here. It's probably another assassin, given my luck at this point. Take to the skies. Wait, what happened to this assassin? Oh, wow, you moved. Baby, did you move? I'm gonna ignore you because you're basically worthless and we all know it. We're in a desert. Hit with the PPC, I'll take it. He's not taking much damage because he is bulwarked, but every hit counts. Another one. Well, we don't actually know what this one is. I'm just assuming it's an assassin. Maybe I'll get lucky and it's something really big and scary and powerful that I can steal with all 5 of 21 priority salvage, but I kinda doubt it. Enjoy.
Weapons are go.
I'm not using my precision strike just yet because they're assassins. I'm not gonna waste that. Almost made him unsteady, not bad.
Scored a critical hit.
If I had used precision strike, it probably would be unsteady. Haha, it's a cicada.
Good to go.
That's not dangerous. Okay, we're gonna go punch him in the face if you don't mind.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Hey, that's a solid number of medium laser hits, and there goes the SRM ammunition, which just goes to show don't have 2 tons of ammo in a mech that's so light. It's almost like there's a creed of assassins. 2 assassins and an Atlas 2. Oh god, I wish. I'd take that Atlas 2 so hard.
Roger. Full speed.
Be a piece of cake to grab.
Let's see how you like this.
Large lasers is what he likes. MRM's coming in for a little bit more. Actuator's broken.
That hit something good.
And he's unsettled.
Yes. Go, go,
You hit
go.
with all that and you're unsettled. Oh, we also have the inspiration bonus now. Right, head on this side. Let's go figure out exactly what it is we're dealing with.
Going as fast as I can.
Yes, that's the plan. A hunchback 4 SP. I've never been more disappointed.
This might hurt.
Alright. So, this was boring. In fairness, we are fighting a peripheral unit. Yeah, I just expected more. I expected capability that actually was dangerous. A unit that could face me in any possible way. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Dressed, unsteady, over the threshold, and he's gonna move him first because gotta take a shot at my Kid Fox. Now if he's smart, he's probably gonna punch with his little guy over here. His hunchback. Which will suck. But at the same time, really the response that you have to do it. Over here, do a little bit of distracting. Bring that temperature high? 30% is too much of a risk. Keep it at 10. There goes his legs. Well, a leg. So we could get a hunchback out of this theoretically, but who cares? On your back. You are done. Assassins are supposed to be noticed the only way assassins work without a pack 20. I don't, because even if they're not noticed, they just don't have a sufficient amount of firepower to bring down anything. Like LRM 5, SRM 2, medium laser. What is that combination designed to fight? It's similar to a lot of my complaints about a whole bunch of Shadowhawks actually. In that, like, what are they actually designed to kill? Because whatever they're designed to kill, they're not doing a good job of it. Let's see if I can't kill both of them. With missing. So happy to be back in line. They're pack mechs. If I had control over whoever was designing the assassin. Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. Okay, you're important. I like you, who you are. Cicada. Oh, never mind, you're 4 large cams. I thought you were actual, like, real lasers. The thing I'd do to assassin is just rip out everything except medium lasers.
Just running.
Give it 4 medium lasers. I mean, that's 100 damage. In this game, it's 20
Yes, Commander.
in tabletop. And that'll get you most of your work done. Our Piranha's better than them being, what, 20? Well, so you can't make that comparison because a Piranha's a clan mech. So Piranha has a built-in clan XL engine, and Assassin doesn't. So I don't begrudge them that hard. Left leg destroyed. If I recall correctly, the Assassin was mucked up by bureaucracy. That would make a lot of sense. There's quite a few mechs like that. They kind of piecemeal things together and they're just all bad. The Assassin's a piece of crap.
I'm here.
You're here. Go after the Cicada. It actually has some interesting combinations. I know, I'm ignoring a hunchback for Cicada. But you know what? Oh wow, I'm never gonna hit the Cicada. What are we talking about?
Locking in target.
Never mind, I hit the Cicada. Good job. Like the quick draw. Oh, the quick draw was designed to replace the rifleman. Do you know what it doesn't have? Long range weapons. Let's create an anti-aircraft mech that only has medium lasers and SRMs, except for the one that also happens to have an LRM 5 or 10 or something. God, it was such a dumb mech. Quick draw. They have weak ankles.
Ready for orders.
Which, I believe there's a joke somewhere in some movie or something about that. but
Jumping.
no, it's over here. Going after the cicada is gonna be such a pain in the ass. Target his legs. Knock his kneecaps off. Hey, both legs destroyed.
Target neutralized.
3 salvageable parts. Enemy turn. Now you're gonna stand up with your assassin, and now what are you gonna do? It was a nice shot. It was a really good shot. Did the enemy out of radar range have to power back up? Yeah, well, he got to do it for free.
I'm okay.
So he shut down and then
For
immediately
now.
powered up. I think there's a screw up in the order of operations when it comes to when they are checking for when are they checking for who when you're active or for the overheat. So that needs to be changed. Because you should check for the whether or not you turn on first, and then you should check for whether or not you shut off because of overheat. That's the way it would make sense. But
Waiting
it is
for
not
orders.
that way at the moment. So it is not the way. It is a quirk. They have advanced actuators that let them climb better than other mechs, but make them weaker. Yes, you are popping in behind, annihilating people left, right, and center. Unfortunately, Kyogre is on literally the opposite end of the map from where we need to actually go with him, but that's okay. It's gonna be fine. We'll get there in time.
What's up, boss?
Pyro? How about you just sort of stomp in this direction, and when he reveals himself, you fill him full of holes.
I copy.
That's my plan. The I'm gonna move way off the map strategy is so annoying.
Throttling up for what is
He's like, now I
worth.
gotta chase you down. And it's not like you're gonna win. Oh, good. Precision strike. Let's see if I can knock out his leg. All targets to leg. I mean, that's one way to
Enemy
do it.
down.
I'll take it. So the clip of the heated mech instantly powering back up once I have access to clips. Thank you.
Standing by.
Blackjack.
Roger that.
Blackjack is superior to my hunchback, and we all know it. Not Kyogre's hunchback. Alright, step on in there, go pick up the pilot or the cipher key or whatever it is. Priests. Get everybody moving as fast as they can, because if the enemy spawns in, you don't want to be caught on the ground. It becomes very painful very quickly.
Waiting for orders.
I need a second burner mech, which I was going to
On
build
my
with
way,
those 2
double
plasma
time.
rifles, which I now can't do because I lost 2 plasma rifles. 4 plasma
Good to
rifles sitting in
go.
target. That'll do some damage. And some cooking. 4 parts to get. Yup. Just what we needed. Lovely. Simple, quick, and effective. That's why I don't bother with Inferno. If I can get it. AI do get to override up on their turn. It's still better because it still shuts them down, which takes away all of their evasion, which does help. And also heat is universal when it hits. Like there's only one heat bar. It doesn't get spread across places, so you get enough Inferno to cook somebody. It doesn't matter if you came in from the front or the back. It's still gonna murder them. Assassin 101, what is this crap? And Fettered Suns. Drops 2 jump jets and half-ton armor for a trio of small lasers. Okay. That's what you wanna do. You can do it. I'm not here to stop you, man. But I am here to note that that is a really dumb plan. Alright, we will throw on a couple of the hunchback parts because they're worth the most. I think we're actually going to get all of this. Near enough all of it. Get it with plasma, totally great. Oh, I'd sooner put plasma rifles on the Lamb, which I would like to do, but there's not enough weight. Flea would be more fun to drive in an open field. Plasma do bonus damage on mechs that are cooking, which is awesome. Yeah, seems like it'd be fun to drive as long as they're noise. The Flea is like the ultimate ATV motorbike. It's a tiny little mech that you're practically strapped on into, and it's just zoom, smaller than even the Locust. It's like, wait, you guys don't have these? And everyone was like, no. And the ones we did have were 5 tons lighter. What are you doing to this mech? Alright, so, mech retraining, yeah, whatever. We will go look on them. 11 days for that, 4 days for that, 4 days for that. Mechs are in pristine condition. Flea's a battle armor upgrade. I'm not necessarily sure it's an upgrade in some respects. I could sell it for now, but I'll keep it for now because we may need, you know, lots of repair and stuff like that. Coming up, Bedix. The only thing that beats it might be the elemental. Elemental's not a mech, but I understand what you're saying.
Standing by.
That's good. Greybeard. We need to level you up. I actually do need to get you. Yes, 3% heat efficiency will be huge on you.
Yes, Commander.
Because you're always cooking, but only barely. Gunnery would be nice. Indirect. Oh no, we're saving on you. We're gonna get you. Gonna get you to max level on that. Mr. Moon Prime can pick up a little bit of piloting. A lot of piloting. Oh yeah, max sprint. Keep his tactics low. It's not like tactics is used for anything super useful in this game. In Rogue Tech it is, but in this mod, no. Tactics is a bit of a dumb stat. It's nice to have the call shot bonus and call shot mastery, but you gotta remember with what you're dealing with here. Now, this is a health bonus, and this gives you 100% melee hit. It's not gonna be super useful in his Marauder, but hey. 90% 90 minimum range would be pretty much eliminate his minimum range entirely. It goes 169 kph if I remember. Yeah, the mask equipped one in MechWarrior Online was ridiculous. Just absolutely balls to the walls, insane.
Receiving you.
It worked out pretty well.
Ready for roll.
Talik, did you say you were piloting? I think you said you were piloting, right, Talik? To get you that shoot and scoot. Are Y messages showing up, or is it really delayed? Any room for one more pilot? Not at the moment. But Stormwind, if you're here when I get to the next one, you would absolutely be on things. Shoot and scoot. Excellent. Oh, the best ability in game. That's good if you're gonna have a missile boat, but mainly called shot mastery. Yeah, that's the only reason it's good. Because indirect missile boats suck. Except of course for Arrow, but then Arrow breaks all games. Oh, I could just go maximum on Arando's accuracy just for the ridiculousness of it. But I really do want that call shot mastery. But goddamn, I'm going for that gunnery. Training complete. See if I can max out his gunnery before anything else. Give him a 10 gunnery. Just for the giggles. Alright, that's all good. Pilots are solid. Back to the command center. Let's go blow stuff up. Very delayed? Okay. Repo? Might not be bad. Stubborn surrender as well. I'd like to avoid the jungle. Unknown cause, but it's a blackout. Proxy wars. That's not a sufficient amount for what I want. This would give me so much more though. I don't want to do the jungle. Jungles suck. Jungle mission is terrible. Because the overlay graphics are just hideous. I really wish there was a way to remove all the shaders and crap on that. Repo is a vehicle group backed up by a lance group. Stubborn surrender is just old mechs, which is good to steal. We go stubborn surrender. I think I want to swap out one of my mechs. I think the mech that I desire to swap out is the blackjack. Now, why would I swap out the blackjack, you ask? I intend to steal. I don't know. I did get hammered by LRMFDL. Yeah, but at the stage that we're at, it doesn't matter. By the time you start getting all the equipment that you need to make an LRM indirect fire missile boat work, you can easily just blitz into tactics to get all that stuff. Those are bad when a lance has 1 to 3 mechs with advanced AMS. Yeah, AMS shuts it down pretty hard. Jenner? I mean, the Jenner is great, and it's gonna cook people. But Arando can't drive it. Arando has too good of a gunnery to give up on that. Put Arando in the Kit Fox. And then we'll go and grab him and we'll put him in the Jenner. And it'll be great. You can't tell me. I love AMS and MechWarrior 5. Oh, AMS and MechWarrior 5 is nothing compared to advanced AMS in this game. AMS in this game will literally eliminate any incoming missile barrage. Just completely and outright with sufficient numbers, which by the time you hit endgame, you should be rocking 5 to 8 mechs with an advanced AMS, just protecting. These are going to be warning checkles that get destroyed very far. Merc mods give AMS slots out like candy. Well, it should. I mean, AMS should be mountable on everything, but I can't wait to try Merc related. Alarms are better in 3025 since no AMS. That is true. They're really good in 3030 as well, and 3031. So, very dangerous. Well, advanced AMS would be easier to overwhelm in BattleTech than MechWarrior 5. Really? I take small amounts of... Well, because when I say advanced AMS, I suppose I'm including the pirate laser AMS, which is the most broken piece of shit ever. The advanced pirate laser AMS can wipe out just an entire 100 missile salvo, basically on its own. Missile boats would fire more than 20. Best Micro 5 only had AMS in the Jester. We tried to use the... Well, no, we did use the Jester a lot, and it did help.
Command
Also
interface
changed
initiated.
AMS fires in 20 round bursts. Ah. Oh good, we're basically on top of them, and we got the midway map. Hi, it's a goblin. Is it a wobbling goblin? If anybody gets that joke, please let me know, because I want to know how many people are my people. Oh shoot, he's gonna have spawn protection. AMS and overload fires more. Yup.
Copy that.
Boop, boop. Hey, we got him. We missed one, but we still got him with the one. It's a Wolverine. Okay, I can work with that. He didn't hit me, so I'm gonna work with that. Wolverine wouldn't be bad. It's a 55-ton mech. It's basically the slightly cooler version of the Shadowhawk with command mech, although it doesn't have battle fists, which, you know, is a bit of a problem. A little bit of an issue. I'm gonna reserve because I'm gonna stop being dumb about this. So a good missile boat's gonna be like 50 plus missiles. A good missile boat's gonna have... A good missile boat is gonna be the heavy MML launcher, which is gonna have 100 missile tubes. 3 AMS Kit Fox and I'm gonna be nice to play protect. You rack up so many points doing it. The other good one that you can pick is the AMS Nova, because they handed an AMS Nova out to literally everybody, and it was glorious. I'm so angry that you've already taken a large laser hit. Oh god, incoming. Not as bad as I thought, not as good as I hoped. What mech has 100 missile tubes? It's the heavy MML carrier. But as for what mech can get 100 missile tubes, longbow, pretty easily.
What? No.
Because the thing you gotta remember is all the weight saving equipment is in Rogue Tech and in both Rogue Tech and BTA. So you can start stacking XL engines on top of Pharaoh, on top of Endo, on top of Clan XLs, and it's just, it becomes kind of too easy to get rid of all your weight. It's a good melee map. Which tonnage? So that's going to depend on early, middle, or late game. So early game, you're going to want to get your hands on your fire starters, because your fire starters actually do hit with a decent amount of punch, while at the same time they have a whole bunch of support slots to back that up. Shit, why did I walk? What was my thinking behind walking? Oh yeah, accuracy. That might have worked. Longbow, Supernova, Nightjar. I think Nightstar has like 10k, has like 100 MRM stock. Vanilla, you can get an 80 and a Stalker, and you get much more in armor attack. Go with MechWarrior 3 system, you only need a tonnage to get 100 missile tubes.
Standing by.
Yeah, in actual normal BattleTech, not in this. There are no hard points. Do whatever you want. It's beautiful. What do you got over here? I'll kill him, especially since his AC5 prototype is broken. You say that's pretty decent? As melee? I suppose. Really, so what you're going to want to be looking for is any mech that has battle fists. That'll give you a good start. Any mech that has a built-in weapon is a great start. So your Hatchetman, your Axeman, and it's not the Battle Axe, the Berserker. That's it.
Standing by.
Those are the ones you want. The Atlas Buccaneer, or whatever they call it, is also a good start for one because it has a claw. It's not amazing.
Roger.
You can outdo it with other mechs. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Did I hit you in the head? It looked like I hit you in the head. It did hit you in the head with the PPC. You're almost dead.
Scored a critical hit.
No, I thought you were talking about cat mechs. What are you talking? Oh, we knew what you were talking about.
Going full throttle.
Going over here and just keep nailing. Hi. Lasers!
Roger.
And of course this one. Primitive Wolvie. Yeah, it's not worth taking. It's worth blowing up. But we did get a pretty free and easy headshot. No, not more heat. Oh good, you fired your high explosives, which can't hit me. I think those might have been Thunderbolts. Yes, the Valiant is an excellent introduction to melee. Especially early game if you get the sword version, which has better accuracy. And I don't really want to get too close to you. Because, you know, obvious reasons of death and dying. Move up here. Take the turn to get out of the status effect zone, and we've got 8 mechs, or 8 units going on. Okay, Wolverine moves through the spore cloud, make him hard to hit. Single medium blaze, that's all he's got. Valkyrie 2 mace version or the sword version, BTA only? That surprises me.
Hey.
Jenna could kick you, but I'm not gonna work with the melee mechanics right now because the melee mechanics kind of, well, they don't suck, but they do punish you in ways that I don't want to be punished at the moment. Switch over to the Inferno and light the man on fire.
Firing everything.
Just gonna have to hope that the dervish is a little bit accurate in the next salvo that I give it. Greybeard, nope, Talik.
Waiting for orders.
Get the one that I want.
Full speed.
Ooh,
No target.
No, there's no chance there. Not accurately, anyway. Save it. I know, I hate doing it, but I kind of have to.
They've got a lot
That was not nice. Kaeger is in range to do the charging mechanics, so I will go right on in here and hurt him.
On the move.
Bank. This isn't very good versus armor. I would imagine so. Lost his evasion, and we bulwarked. Now Greybeard can come flying in like a madman. I should have had, you know, him do that punch first, but, you know. We're less taken and all that. Would have been nice if he had hit that with PPC, because, you know, unlike in Rogue Tech, there is no bonus for hitting with just a laser.
For orders.
March on in. When did this suddenly become like a Rogue Tech versus BTA thing? They both have their great points. PPC off. MRM 20 absolutely on. And turn the Gauss off because I'm worried about, you know, hitting my buddy in the back. I'm trying to avoid hurting people. So I will take this opportunity just to knock him down. And then we will harm him worse. Okay, he's down to 2 injuries. If I were him, I would get out of the back.
They've got a lock on me.
Sensor lock on the Dervish is okay, because the Dervish is a little bit tankier. The Janner being at 4 initiative is really... Oh, yeah, that's a TBM. We got ourselves a TBM carrier.
My armor's getting blown apart.
Standing by.
So we gotta kill that TBM carrier, and we gotta do it now. There can be no negotiation on this matter. How do I get you without being killed? The answer is I don't. Shoot. Forcer 5 PA I'm not worried about. A 65-ton mech could be dangerous, but I don't know. Moon is
Right
on.
here.
Moon can't run. Moon will run. Hi.
Roger that.
Got the carrier and the sniper artillery. Fascinating.
Okay, firing everything.
Please explode, please explode, please. No, we didn't even get through the armor. Oh, I'm gonna have to sacrifice Rando to do it. Because the only shot I get is... God, I don't get a shot on him. Oh, that sucks. Alright, maybe I can tie you up. No. Can we get you tied up? Water, flames, yeah, give me a shot on the Wolverine. I don't want to go out to sea with him, but I kind of have to. No wonder I died last season too. Hey, it was either that or die. Burn his head off!
All weapons, fire.
Equally. Okay. Not super
That is
useful.
something good.
And he's panicked. And now he's going to stand up and he's going to punch somebody. No, the TBMs are way too dangerous to be kept alive. I need to focus them down too hard.
BattleTech power-up detected.
I've been sensor locked.
Good, good. Sensor lock my people.
Commander?
Well, that still kind of sucks, but I will be able to handle that one. You're a sniper artillery piece, and that's just going to mean pain and suffering. Here.
Copy that, Commander.
I don't know how to take care of that TBM carrier for this turn. Turn off the improves. We're just going to go normal. I think that's all I need. I was wrong.
That hit something good.
I needed more. He just goes double damage versus vehicle. You repair the random headshots. Oh, shit.
I'm getting pummeled.
That Inferno does work on vehicles. It does. Unfortunately, when you actually work out the math for that one, SRMs do the same in normal damage. They do about the same in normal damage versus versus turning them to the Inferno mode. So with no obvious advantage, I'm gonna save my Infernos for something that I can actually use. So the fun thing about primitive mechs is that they have additional protection. They have extra structure in order to keep them going. Sucks, but gotta do it. So they have a quirk that gives them additional protection. Or additional structure. Ow. It's not too bad. Rocket launcher is a one-shot, basic rocket launcher is one-shot. Yeah, you can, there's reloading rocket launchers, which are really kind of amusing.
Reporting major armor loss.
Alright, great. Let's go kill this man. Let's go turn him into a smoldering crater. I mean, unless, of course, you know, you shoot the wrong side of the mech. Good, you didn't. I don't have to worry about him and his crap. Unsalvageable part. I still don't know what the 65 tonner is. It could be something good. It's a loader cannon. I'm suddenly not all that worried at all. It nearly hit you. I think it did hit you.
Yes, Commander.
Pyro, you're Marauder. Oh, good. I can drop back here and fire ER large lasers at a target. No, you are my target. Please explode.
Firing.
Ooh, structure exposed. Would have been really nice if you followed that up with a proper hit with a PPC. Alright.
They've got a lock on me.
Okay, Dervish can handle it. I mean, it's not going to be great, but he can handle it. E4. Ooh, okay. Sees the future unit as a fight to keep. Yes, they do. They are not happy with me. Oh, right, because you did the thing. Sure. How open are you? Really, I do want to stay on this side. This is the left side. He's facing that direction, so I really do actually want to be on this side. That's cute. A little bit closer. If you don't mind. This is gonna suck for getting shot at, because we're gonna take a lot of damage.
Go fast. Got it.
Go fast, strike hard. Got it. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that. Loader's an industrial mech. Yep. Is the mech between
Commander.
Alright, the Kit Fox can now try and rush him down. And we'll deal with the Loader King later. I mean, I will try and cook that Loader King. It's kind of derpy.
Affirmative.
There we go. Okay, artillery's mostly dealt with. Roughneck is a Loader King without a crane. Oh, is it seriously a Roughneck? I like Roughnecks. Roughnecks were one of my favorites. Stop it, you jerk. Jeez. He's just trying to dish out heat damage all over the place. I will kill you.
Reading you.
You will suffer and die.
Order acknowledged.
Come up here. Turn back on the improved. And let's go hunting for heads.
All weapons are go.
I mean, it's not gonna work. He's got missiles after all. But it is amusing. Roughneck is the militarized version of the Loader King. Interesting. That I did not know. Kind of amusing considering how much I use, you know, Roughnecks. Not in this game though. Unfortunately, we almost never run into the Roughneck when there's enough time to actually use it, which is such a shame because I do love my Roughnecks. Burn him to the ground with missiles. It'll work, I swear. Just need to have faith of the heart. Phoenix Rock Lamp. You think I'm gonna walk to where I'm going? Hi. What's the 3% looking like? He just jumped and is building 0 heat off of this. I love it. So, Raybeard, you are the Phoenix Hawk Lamb Master. Okay, there appears to be something wrong with his texture.
Receiving you.
Seems to be a lot of problems with textures lately, I've noticed. Walk back forward. Not there. Launch in the water and protect him. That's not good enough to have me risk accidentally shooting him in the back. I'm not gonna shoot my Phoenix Hawk Lamb in the back. Ah, you're gonna do that to the Marauder. Thank you, I guess. Structure explode. You took a headshot from that. And there's another one.
I'm taking internal damage.
Oh, there's another TBM out there. Unless you are... No, you're not it. There you are.
Good to go.
Urando, I need you to do something. It's not going to be pleasant. I mean, the Challenger looks pretty sexy.
Roger.
Shed that. Let's light this Challenger on fire. You are a Charger, okay. Like, you look like a Charger.
Confirmed.
Miss. Told you lambs loved you. Man,
Standing by.
Mr. Moonman, I need you to come and save us all. All of our lives are depending on you. I'll stop the Scottish accent. Hi. Theoretically, maybe. I'm gonna throw everything I got. Oh, they do more hit damage now. Sharks exposed is not good enough. Okay, Phoenix Hawk. Soar on the wings of a phoenix. Ooh, you did expose your right side. Can I get that shot? Can't get that shot, but I can get a shot, and that will be the shot. Come on. Dig deep. Be the game winner that we know that you are. Or not. Okay. That's just another test.
I'm here.
Luke, you need to shoot and scoot. So let's first take aim. We're gonna shoot. Turn you off, you off, you off, you off.
Copy that.
This should kill you. There we go. Just sort of fell to pieces. Put a Challenger of our own. We make a little too.
My short-range missiles are out.
I need that Challenger though,
Location confirmed.
because that would be an assault mech.
Receiving you.
And assault mechs would be lovely to have. All right,
Let's
you're in
move.
position, Kyogre. It is up to you to save us all. Dig deep, fire hard.
Roger that.
He got it. He got it. Oh wow, that was a TBM-10 carrier.
One more for the trash.
Terrifying. Now the Challenger's in melee range of us.
Standing by.
Oh. Oh, he only opened my arms. Huh, that's lucky. I'm gonna lose my arms, aren't I? Race! Get all of that away. Been a long time ago I have to get farm with the Lance of Night Stars and outfit them. Did you hit or miss? I didn't notice. If he suddenly like spontaneously detonates. Oh no, he got hit. Boy, did he get hit. He even got hit in the head.
Receiving you.
All right. Time to light you on fire, mister. We don't much appreciate... Actually, no, we really do appreciate your kind around these parts, so if you would be so kind as to get out of the mech, that'd be nice.
Copy that.
How did you... That's frustrating. God, that's frustrating.
Yes,
If he had hit
Commander.
those, we would have had this guy pretty well toasted. I gotta keep the distance. But I can't keep the distance. It's like that was the most frustrating thing. They're all rocking 2 Gauss and 2... Oh, that's nice. Now, did you put both Gauss in the arm, or are they...
Stars or Mountain Strike.
Okay, that was pretty good. Pretty good heat luck. Greybeard. Fly. Fly, you fool. Let's go start bullying the roughneck. Hi. He's cute, but I want the 80 hun. Get in the mechtions. Chargers kick for 80. Beware. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm unfortunately very aware. We're probably gonna lose him. Alright, Loaded King. You stand on the receiving end of a less than hyper accurate barrage. Suffer and die. Much suffering was had.
Ready for order.
No, I like it Shinzo better. I think Shinzo is more amusing to my soul. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk backwards and shoot him with everything you've got. I could precision strike him and try and go for his head. No, I'll save it for somebody who will more effectively be able to precision strike him and go for the head. The lasers are not really the important. Oh no, they are. I just realized. Oh, he didn't make it. He didn't get there. Now we get punched again. Oh god, no! Can't touch us. Pretty good close roller. Yeah, not bad. Machine guns. I can take machine gun bullets. I can't take fists. Being so clam, not designed for that. You find Apollo. Some Apollo mom ammo?
Good to go.
I'm not sure we want to bring Apollo's mother into this. She might be a little bit miffed. I'll take it.
Confirmed.
As long as I can keep him at maximum range so he doesn't get hit. Precision strike. Go for the head. Yeah, that didn't work. He's unsteady and he's lost his evasion though, so I'll take what I can get. Oh, no, you should have alpha striked me. You have to whittle him down. It's going to be a little bit of a difficult one.
Yeah.
Durando! How badly damaged his right side? His right side's good. Okay.
Roger.
So, what I want you to do, not hit his shoulder. Put a precision strike so that you don't hit his shoulder. Aim for the foot.
Locked on.
Yes. Yes, heat. Heat is what we need. Time to heat him up again. Except this time, we're going all in on the barbecue, baby. Need to be closer. I hate to say it, but I gotta be closer. There it is. Oh god, we're gonna die. I can't be behind him because he has a giant hole in him in the back. Well, maybe actually. That wouldn't be so bad. Okay. I mean, the Loader King's gonna see me, but... Okay, the Loader King's a little bit closer than I thought he was. I must position myself skillfully, deftly, and hopefully not deadly. Okay, now you're gonna target. Please, for the love of God, do not hit his shoulder. Okay, that was a lot of shoulder hitting right there. What did we talk about shoulder hits?
Critical hit, Commander.
He's stressed. Good. Stay pretty, you fool. Alright, do you really want to play games with me? Because I can play games with you all day. Although he is quite evasive right now, so I may not be able to play games with him quite as long as I thought. A single hit for 24. Wait. Oh yeah, because the spores.
Yes, Commander.
Talik, hunt him down.
Location
I'm
confirmed.
just basically going to let those lights pick on the charger for now. And we'll have a nice little game with the Loader King over there. And there goes the machine gun HE explosion. Beautiful. And now I don't have to worry about it.
Mech destroyed.
Right. This was 4 of 17, wasn't it?
Orders.
I don't remember. Okay, you gotta gain distance, man. You need to take some time and get away.
On the move. Full speed.
Oh god, no, I shouldn't have done that. Should have stayed in his face. Make him come for me.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, the Marauder doesn't have a shot yet, so we're gonna hold.
Stabilizing and bracing.
Don't move. Standing in fire. Oh, he's still out.
Ready for orders.
Right here.
Okay. How badly damaged is his shoulder? He's exposed, but he's still
Standing by.
there. Go high on him. Nope, gotta be closer.
Affirmative. Copy that.
Barbecue,
Firing
fool.
up strike.
Don't hit through. Don't. Okay. Largely destroyed. Lots of heat on him.
Like a critical hit.
I need this pilot to be out of this mech. Okay, it is a modern mech. Need to get to his side now.
I'm here.
Rando can't shoot him in the front. He really needs to avoid that. Also, we need to avoid certain shoulder hits. I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice on a leg again. How much leg does he have? Just enough to make that work.
Look at
Looking out.
Gonna explode. He can't explode. He doesn't have any equipment that can explode. That's why I'm wasting my time with this. Because he's only got energy guns. Ooh, CT is solid. I need to get to his front. Okay, burn his leg.
Locked on target.
No, not his shoulder, not his shoulder. No, you. Boom.
Solid connection on that one.
Arando, you're fired.
I'm here.
Aye, aye.
Deliberately called shot the leg. What does he do?
Firm.
Both of them into the shoulder, blowing the whole thing apart, robbing me of a damn charger. I miffed. Spirit's taking joy in my suffering. I've been
Orders?
so careful, and then you go and do that.
Confirmed. Holding.
He didn't blow up. I will petulantly say he didn't explode.
What do you need?
Hey, Rando, go stand right in front of him. I would do that if he weren't driving my most important mech. Actually, sure. Why the hell not?
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Rando just being a jerk now.
Reporting critical hit.
Trying to make him exit his mech faster. 3 parts. Oh, the pain is
Mission
real.
successful.
The deep-seated, aching pain that will never be healed again. I like chargers. I'm a fan of them. We had a charger once in Rogue Tech that had a pair of sawed-off AC-20s, and it could just roll around raffle stomping everything. It was hilarious because they were support weapons. And so you ran up and you punched somebody in the face, and then you unloaded with a pair of AC-20s. This is why melee pilots drive the kitbox. Only you hadn't hit that shoulder. If even one of those had gone somewhere other than the shoulder, it would have been fine. Alright, give me the charger parts. It's a hero charger. Oh, we're not going to be able to get it ever. God, that's painful. That's so painful. Yeah, heavy armor plating is pretty interesting. Bolt 10s, like a million of them. Got 2 parts to the Enforcer. Not terrible. And an indirect target. Ooh, an indirect +3. That's not bad. The boomstick charger? Yep. Watch him not take them. I don't know how many charger parts he has passed up because we only have one or had gone to cast. Wait, what? We've never had a charger before. Well, we've had one charger in the past. And that was because the boomstick charger was broken as shit. No, I loved it. I loved every inch of it. And then it got annihilated in a mission against the world of artillery. And it just was never the same again. Beautiful mech though. Oh. Is the charger in is the charger currently in Mech Order 5? I don't think so. But I don't quite remember properly either. Neutron's out for 11 days, auto's out for 9, ship upgrade in 27. Mech Bay, we had some penetrations and it was unpleasant. I could swap you down to a snub. But I kind of like your range. If anything, I'd bump you to an ERPPC. For the range bonus on that. Because range is max 720, max 900, and max 700. Oh, so the ER clan large laser is what's actually let me down. Also, this MRM almost never comes into play. Clan Wolf Artillery Company test transfer. It's not a Mech Warrior 5? That's a shame. I can't wait until somebody finally figures out how to port them over. Because... okay, that irritates me, but I know why Bloody did it, but it's done. It's too niche for Mech Warrior 5? Nah, absolutely not. Especially not with the new mods that are out there. But no, there's versions of the Charger that are actually really good. The 1A5 comes to mind. It's got an AC-20. It's a really solid mech, actually, for an 80-tonner. It's basically a land-based Victor. So, I mean, yeah, the 1A1 is you have 5 small lasers, go have a happy, but still. For a couple of seasons, you would go cash only and then would run into Chargers and Rogue. Oh, really? Is that how that worked? I don't recall that, but thank you. Alright, do I have a good PPC? I don't think I have. Single ER PPC and a single plasma rifle. mean, I can handle the heat. Not really. I mean, the mech is kind of toasty at the moment. I need endo steel. Endo steel would save me so much weight. They're just good plus it's fast. Yay. Speed, high speed, low drag. I put something better in that slot, but I don't. Well, Thunderbolt 10 would be too heavy. Ooh, 7 tons? This is 7 tons. I mean, that would be a lot of pinpoint on this mech. I would be losing overall damage because this is 80 damage, and the scatter does help. Oh, what sort of ammo for the Thunderbolt do I have right now? LRM. T-Bolt 10, just normal T-Bolt 10. Okay, if I had thermal barrack, I might go for that. Swap the MRM for an MML. Yes, then MRM 20 for an MML 3. Hot tamales are pretty good for the weight class. Yes, hot tamales cheese are also pretty nice. What should I do? What should I do? I'm really kind of leaning on the ERP. I'll fix you. If I were to swap out for the ERP, I go up to 3 days on the repair. My heat efficiency goes to 90 for 72. That's not horrible. I can kind of handle that, actually. And that gives me an additional, like, 5 damage. Yes, 5 damage. The cockpit has 61. Lots of weight for all the LRM types. That would be such a waste. 2 Gauss. 2 Gauss would be really, 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 really painful. I mean, I'm losing a lot of firepower by doing this. Do I have more? Do you need the Gauss ammo? So this puts me up to 24 shots. That's good enough. And then we'd have to back that up with medium lasers. Something like that. Honestly, not a fan. Wouldn't Gauss med. I'm not a fan. Like, I get the usage of it, but I don't have any arm accuracy bonuses, which is pretty important. If this were a Mad Cat 2, sure, no problem. Twin Gauss is a pretty decent loadout for a Mad Cat 2. We'll do that for the 1-day repair, and we'll get you rocking and rolling again. Do I have any builds? I do not. I will save some parts for now, though. I am going to want that 1-day transfer over, though. Not Nanny. No, the Annie would have 4 of them.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
The Annie would be beautiful. It would be the most gorgeous thing you ever saw. Or 5 if you want to go. You can actually, I believe you can actually get 6 inside an Annihilator, depending on the combination of systems you put in. Otto, you are still out. Holy crap, man. Greybeard was going for penetration on that one, so we're gonna hold over till I can get it. That way I don't have to keep asking him. Kyogre will hit the double punch. There we go. He hits like a butterfly and stings like a bee.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
Float like a butterfly, not sting.
Orders?
We'll just go with that.
I'm your spaniel. Commander? Commander?
Yes, Commander.
The Leak has leveled up his gunnery, potentially. Ender Fire, you're so close to Culture Mastery. It's not super useful. Like, if there was a cluster bonus, that would be awesome, but... Give you the accuracy. Just a base bomb. Even if we're online, Gauss is decent. Even with the power up time. Yeah, Gauss is good. I'm not saying Gauss is bad. The only Gauss that's bad is the light Gauss, which I am begging and pleading with Bloody to actually implement what I've suggested with the light Gauss and make it half and half for structure and external. Because if every single light Gauss rifle, because it does 40 damage, did 20 structure and 20 exterior, that's mint. That's beautiful. And the reason why I want it to be 20 structure is that way it will headshot, even in cover, if it can hit the head. Which I think is really cool. I like the idea of a weapon like that with that opportunity. It weighs 12 tons, and you need 2 tons of ammo for it, so it's a 14-ton investment for a very narrow opportunity to do some amazing effects. I would actually probably use it in that situation. So I highly... because... And it's not going to be any more boatable than Clan Gauss is, because Clan Gauss also weighs 12 tons. And Clan Gauss does, so 75 damage flat out. I've got an Annie with twin improved heavy Gauss rifles. Oof, that's a loadout, man. That is a death loadout right there. It's funny to see all the mech parts I was watching in Adventures of Howls, and there are none in storage. Yeah, we clean that out constantly now because there's itty bitty living space showed up. And it's a nice but slow. Yep. So it's all faster. Accurate description. I have a couple of hunchbacks that I'm not using anymore. What I do need though is I need another plasma mech. I only have a single plasma rifle though. The Jenner 2C is not good enough. I wonder. You have no support hardpoint, so I can't do that. You also have no missile hardpoint, so I can't do that. So you're pretty narrowly invested in one thing and one thing only. Put you in storage. I now have two, or at least a potentially good two Snub-Nose BPCs. So you already have one. 3 medium lasers is not enough tonnage anymore. You discharge it. It's classed as a mobile siege tower. Or do they go with 50% faster, Meg? Slightly less weaponry? I can definitely understand and kind of agree with that. Speed is important. Speed is life. Although there are some interesting things you can pull off. God, it's just missile incarnate. I love it. I need a fast mech for snubs. You can't manage it because of the jump jets. Because you're a lamb. He doesn't have it. Just stick a honking great engine on it. I'd like it to have separate arms. Can't cram in another Gauss or another plasma rifle on you. You're too light, and I'd like to move away from you. I'd like to be able to put you in storage. Could turn a hunchback into it. Seems kind of meh. Then my sniper artillery one, so I can't touch that. Like, I should set the mini hammer up. Like, what could I do with a pair of snubs? Snubs are what I would use on my PTA. Yeah, Snub-Nose PPCs are really nice. They are a great weapon system. Because they weigh so little. 6 for 65, they're beautiful. That's just a replica stand-in for now. Really? I should have 2 tons saved for that. Oh no, because you're 7. Shoot, never mind. Thought plasma rifles were 6 tons. Oh, they are. I must have grabbed the PPC. So 2 tons extra. What would I do with 2 tons? I mean, the Snub-Nose PPC is 35 heat versus the PPC's normal 25, so it is hotter. It's an 1812 in mask light. I'm killing. Now that it's UX. Oh, if I could get those, I would be very happy with that. Oh, my favorite Phoenix Hawk that we ever built was called the Shade Hawk, and it had a Risk Rack 5 on it. And it would bounce down behind somebody and just unload all 6 barrels on somebody. It was amazing. It was the most beautiful mech I'd ever constructed. So if I lean into something more of a brawler build, I could go 2 snubs on this. Maybe beef up with the second MRM, drop the Gauss rifle. I really don't want to do that. I like the Gauss rifle. I like my Marauders to be a little bit more longer range command mech styles, because I think they work out really nice when set up that way. Although creating like a brawler one would be pretty funny. 5 pulse lasers and a Gauss rifle or something like that. Let's have a Hero King Crab with 6 ER PPCs. Everything else is heat sinks. Wow, dude. That's toasty. That may even be the toastiest mech I've ever heard. 6 ER peeps. Whew. Let's see. I don't want to do Blackout. Repo probably is the next mission we'll be taking. Brilliant Minds is available because it's more salvage. Proxy War, I don't think I can handle a 3.5 skull attack defense. Can I pilot the Marauder? You're not happy in your current mech? I'm sorry, you're having a start tomorrow, so I need to... Alright, see you around, Spirits. Thanks for hanging out with us. Got another AoE AC-20. 2 Gauss rifles in the shop at the moment. 2. Bribe local officials. No, thank you. I'm perfectly happy with what I've got right now. Lower arm, whole bunch of Hercules stuff. Million C-build loan. I don't need those either. Cores. Ooh, they are selling double heatsink kits. Ooh, they're selling double heatsink kits. Right. Oh god, we gotta pick some up. We're gonna have to make some money and pick some up. Alright, so we're gonna end the stream here today. Yeah, in order to increase your reputation with them, you can bribe them now. It's pretty fun. So for my YouTube folks, I'm going to say goodbye, and then we'll talk to our Twitch people only. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrannic. If you like what you're seeing, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe. Share the video with other people. Join our community by joining the Discord. You'll find that in the doobly-doo below. And I will see you all in the next episode.